Hey John, it's Josh Betzel here with Starlit SEO. Here's that screencast / YouTube video I told you I was going to be sending over, and today I'm just going to be showing you 3 things that you can do to start bringing more customers to your business. Now, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. So that's why I put together this free attack plan for you to do. So if you want to impact this all on your own, that I'm totally cool with that. But if at the end of this video you see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we could chat. So now the first thing I want to go over is content. When I'm talking about content, I'm talking about the little words on your page. Not just the amount of words on your page, but the type of keywords you use. So I'm going to start off by going over to this wordcounter.net I plugged your content into from your homepage, and it came up to 249 words. All right, we really want to be at 1,500 to 2,000 words, and this is the reason why. Google sends out robots that crawl, and these robots, they crawl and look for keywords in the content. And the more content you have, the more they crawl. So I'm going to go over to your competition's website for a second, which is Superior Fence and Rail. Superior Fence and Rail is your competition because when you type in fence companies in Jacksonville, Florida, you have your ads, your Google Map Pack, and we're going to get to that in a second. And you also have Angelus, which is a directory site. But the most organic company website is Superior Fence and Rail. So when I go to their website and plug them into the wordcounter.net, they only had 301, not that much. But here's where things differ. You remember the keywords I was just telling you about? When I go over to this tool I use called Keywords Everywhere, it costs you about $10 for 100,000 credits. You're not ranking for any keywords off your website here, okay? When I go over to Superior Fence and Rail and went to their Keywords Everywhere, this is what popped up. They got quite a few keywords they're ranked for. They're ranked number 1 in Fence Company Jacksonville, Florida, and they're getting 1,000 volume global. That means 1,000 people are searching every month Fence Company Jacksonville, Florida, and they're automatically getting eyes to Superior Fence and Rail because they're ranked number 1. Jacksonville Fence Installation, ranked number 1, 50. Jacksonville Fencing Companies, ranked number 1, 40. Fencing Jacksonville, Florida, ranked number 4, 480 searches a month. Fencing Jacksonville, Florida, ranked number 1, 480 searches a month, etc. All right, so you can see here where that differs. The second thing I wanted to go over was just how this first homepage is laid out, or excuse me, first page of Google is laid out. First, you have the ads. Ads are good, okay? But studies show that they're only semi-effective and they can become a huge money pit if they're not utilized correctly. And the second thing was the Google Map Pack, Google My Business. When I typed you in Google My Business, I think you were on the 3rd page? Yes, the 3rd page you popped up right at the top, which isn't bad because you're outranking those other 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages of fencing companies. But we want you not only on the first page, we want you on the top 3. So how do you get to the top 3? Citations. All right, citations are a huge deal of how to get to the top 3 on the Google Map Pack. So when I go over to my local citation finder, it's called Whitespark, WHITESPARK.ca. It runs you around $30 to $70 a month depending on your plan, but it lets you see your citations. You have 8. Okay, when I typed in your company's, your competition, which would be Silverman Fence, because just because you're number 1 on the Google Map Pack doesn't mean you're ranked number 1 organically, and vice versa. So Silverman Fence is number 1 on the Map Pack, so I plugged them into the citation sources. They have 48. You really want 200 to 300 of these citations to beat your competition out by a landslide. All right. And the last thing I want to go over was backlinks. Backlinks, referring domains, and link juice. Okay. So this link juice works like this. For example, LinkedIn is pointing to your website. Therefore, LinkedIn is acting like link juice, which gives your website more authority in Google's eyes. Almost like a popularity contest. But there's more to it than that. This link juice you obtain works a lot more effectively when you have relative sites linking back at you. So this is your Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a phenomenal SEO tool I use. I use it every single day because, well, I'm a digital marketer. But basically it shows you your referring domains, backlinks, and you can also see organic keywords through here too. This is your website, all right? You have no backlinks, no referring domains. When I go over to your competitions, Superior Fence and Rail, they have 29 backlinks and 20 referring domains. Now remember, just because you have a lot of backlinks and a lot of referring domains doesn't mean you're automatically going to be ranking. They have to be relative to your site to actually act as that link juice. So when I'm talking about relative to your site, I'll use LinkedIn, for example. So LinkedIn is linking to you. Therefore, LinkedIn is acting as a backlink or link juice. And that's way more effective than, let's say, Pizza Hut linking back at you. Because let's be honest, you sling fence installations for a living, you don't sling pizzas, okay? So now I'm just going to go back over the 3 things that we talked about. And the first one was content. So put some more keywords on your homepage, specifically the ones that you see are getting ranked pretty good by your competition, so you could beat them out. And you need 1,500 to 2,000 words, okay? The second thing was citations. You really want to have 200 to 300 of these bad boys in order to crawl on that Google Map Pack, okay? And the last thing was link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority, all right? So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 904-901-6020. Again, my name is Josh, and my number is 904-901-6020. All right? I look forward to hearing from you, and have a great day.